Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Doing a late night one here tonight. I'm out here on the front porch of the house. Smoking my... You're not going to be able to see this out here tonight, but the LCS Briars, stubby apple. And I'm smoking some Gawath and Hogarth Happy Brown Bogey. Been a long time since I've had any of this. And I thought I'd come out here on the front porch and do a late night one tonight. Out here on the front porch. Out here. Buy some candlelight or some lantern light. It's been a long time since I've done a lantern light video, and I miss doing them. I truly do. So I thought I'd come out here and just do a lantern light video. Like the old days. And just see if I could do one here. And guys, that's a lantern reflecting in the window there. I was trying to get rid of that reflection, but just the lantern. It's beautiful out here tonight, just gorgeous out. Really nice night. It's I don't come out here in the front yard very much at night. Usually I'm in the backyard, and it's kind of nice out here. And but usually I hang out in the backyard at night, but it's kind of nice looking out here at night. It's kind of neat at night. The deer come out here and they just sleep in our front yard, and it's dark out here in the front yard too. And they, on the downward slope on the front yard, they go down there and they just sleep out there. And it's nice out here, and This is kind of nice. I'm going to have to come out here and do this more often. I kind of like it out here at night, actually. There's a lot more ambient light out here in the front yard than in the backyard, and you know, just from neighbors and street lights down on the street and stuff. So you kind of get some ambient light out here, where you can kind of see things off in the distance and stuff. So it's kind of nice. It's not as pitch black in the front yard as it is out in the backyard. I'm definitely going to be doing this more often. But I have wanted to do a little lantern video out here in the front for a while. And I will definitely be doing this more often. You hear a lot more dogs out here than you do in the backyard, I'll tell you that. But boy, I've been missing the brown bogey and the brown Irish twist. I'll tell you, this stuff's good stuff. I enjoy this a lot. This will become a regular thing again, I think, out here. I'm using my little Dietz. See which one this is. The Dietz Little Wizard, I think this is. Yeah, this is the Dietz Little Wizard that I picked up not too long ago. Get that back here where we can see it. It's a smaller globe than my other ones, but it's got the nice big fuel reserve on it, a nice big fount on it. Like my other ones, it's got the same size oil fount on it as my big lanterns. It's got a smaller wick. It's got the 5/8 inch wick instead of the 7/8. So it doesn't give off quite as much light as the other lanterns that I have. And it's got the smaller globe on it. It doesn't have as big a globe. But I kind of like it. It's a cool little lantern. And it's an old one. It's an old one. But I'm digging it. And I wanted to get out and get that one a good give it a good burn and get it on video. I haven't had that one on video yet. So that one I've had a couple times on burned in the house. Burned that one a few times in the house, and hard to get the smoke rings going outside here. Got a little too much wind going. Man, I love outside. I love nighttime videos. I just love doing them. Love everything about them. I miss doing these. This will be a regular thing coming up here again. The East Coast 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. This one here. It's been a long time since I've done a true 2 a.m. pipe on the patio video. And I miss doing them. I truly do. Quiet. I love the quiet. Well, this pipe is about done. I may have a little bit left in here. So tonight we are going to go see Jesse Ray Carter at the Parkway Brewing. just a outstanding guitar player. And his very talented wife will be playing drums with him, Katie. Just an outstanding talent there, both of them. And truly looking forward to that. Incredible blues player. Cannot wait to go see him and her. He's a local musician. They're both local musicians. Well, they're husband and wife. Right here in Roanoke. And just total inspiration to me. I went and happened to, we were sitting at home, and one of the things that Parkway Brewing Company does is they do a live stream on their website and on their Facebook page, and we happened to be at home, and I happened to be on my phone, and the live stream popped up, and Jesse Ray was playing, just doing an acoustic set by himself, and he was playing some Robert Johnson, and Denny saw it, and she goes, "Hey, check this guy out, he's playing Robert Johnson." And she knew it was Robert Johnson, which I gotta say I was truly impressed with, that she knew he was playing Robert Johnson. And she says, "You want to go see him?" I said, "Heck yeah, let's go see him." So we got up, drove over there. It's real close to here, and we sat there for a couple hours listening to him play until he finished. And golly, he was good. Man, he was good. And so I talked to him afterwards, and we've been messaging back and forth on Messenger for a couple of weeks. And I can't wait to go see him tomorrow or today. I guess it's today now. Be tonight. And I cannot wait to go see him. And his wife will be playing drums with him. And he'll be playing electric guitar tonight. And man, he's just such a talent. He is such a talent. And just a humble young man, and I love that about him. I love that he's so talented and still so humble, and I love that about him. And you can be a rock star on stage, but be humble off stage and be thankful that people are coming to see you, and that just means the world to me, man. And he is a rock star on stage, and a humble gentleman off stage, and to me that's the world. That means the world to me. And I have found over the years that there's a lot of musicians that are just amazing musicians and are truly humble. when you meet them off stage. And then there's musicians that are real jerks off stage and full of themselves. And when you see them on stage, they often don't have a reason to be full of themselves. And it's nice to see a musician who's just truly a monster and completely humble off stage. And it's always refreshing to me when I meet one of my heroes. And I've met a lot of my heroes, and they were just kind, humble gentlemen when you meet them. They weren't full of themselves. They were just total gentlemen when I met them. And that was so refreshing to me. And nope. That one's not working. Let's see if this one does here. But Jesse was just an absolute gentleman. Just an absolute gentleman. And it was the same way when I met Albert King. He was just a complete gentleman to me when we met him. And Bobby Whitlock was the same way from Derek and the Dominoes. He was just a complete gentleman. Charlie Musselwhite was the same way, just a gentleman. And James Harmon was the same way, bless his heart, rest in peace. He was a gentleman, man, he was just a true gentleman. He was probably the most gracious man I've ever met, as far as giving us his stage. And man, he was a true gentleman. James Harmon was. When we opened for him, his stage was ours. He was like, you set up wherever you want. This stage is yours. And it wasn't like you get this part of the stage, you work around us. He was like, you just set up wherever you want. You set up, the stage is yours, and we'll set up after you're done. And you know, it wasn't like, he was just so gracious. And a lot of opening bands, they give you a little corner of the stage or the little front part, you know, and you get this little section of it, and you know, they've set up and you get whatever's left of the stage. James Harmon wasn't like that at all. He was like, you just set up wherever you want to set up. When you're done, we'll set up. Just you take whatever you want. He was an absolute gentleman. And I have nothing but respect for that man. just recently passed away in the last year and a half, 2 years ago. I loved that man. But anyway, this has been a long one, long one. Wasn't planning on that going that long. But anyway, guys, God, this was fun. This was fun doing a late night one again. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless. Welcome back to the actual 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. By lantern light. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Catch you later. Be looking for more of these. I'm planning on doing a lot more of these. Talk to you later. God bless.